Sears Wish Book is finally here.
Do you remember the Christmas toys you got in 1992? These toys had kids across America eagerly tearing into their holiday gifts, sparking smiles, laughter, and lasting memories. Get ready to rekindle your own holiday memories as we step back in time to revisit Christmas in 1992, a year when the holiday spirit was alive and well, and the toys that defined the era continue to hold a special place in our hearts. Christmas in 1992 was a time when the world was on the brink of a new era. It was an age where the 80s were winding down and the 90s were coming into their own. Families gathered around their television sets to watch classic holiday specials, and radio stations played festive tunes that still evoke feelings of nostalgia today. The malls were bustling with shoppers, searching for the perfect gifts, and kids eagerly wrote their wish list to Santa. Most kids in the early 90s would figure out what they wanted to put on the Christmas lists by flipping through the pages of Sears' Great American Wish Book.
Sears Wish Book is finally here. Little ones can lose themselves in a world filled with holiday magic and make-believe.
Sears' Wish Book holds a special place in the collective memory of 90s kids. This beloved catalog featured an astounding array of toys, gadgets, and wonders spanning its expansive 600 pages. For children eagerly awaiting the holiday season, it was nothing short of a magic portal to a world of endless possibilities. With markers in hand, we would diligently flip through its pages, circling and dreaming of the toys we longed to find under the Christmas tree. One of those toys was the Busy Ball set. The Busy Ball set by Playschool was essentially a hands-on interactive marble run designed specifically for young children. It featured 4 plastic tracks that easily snapped together to create up to 2 feet of twisting, turning, and tumbling fun. By allowing kids to experiment with the ball's movement and observe cause and effect relationships, the toy promoted early learning and exploration. This toy encouraged creativity as children experimented with different track configurations and observed the fascinating interactions between the balls and the various components. Kids absolutely loved the Busy Ball set. It was a perfect blend of fun and learning, making it a cherished addition to many households during the holiday season of 1992. The Petite Antique-style vending machine by Carousel was an interactive toy that captured the essence of vintage vending machines. It allowed kids to transform loose change into tasty treats, including gumballs, candy, or nuts. It accepted various denominations of coins from pennies to quarters, or it could be set to operate without coins altogether. This toy encouraged imaginative and role-playing games, allowing children to take on the role of a candy vendor, fostering creativity and social interaction. Kids enjoyed the sensory experience of turning the crank and receiving a tasty reward, making it a popular choice among those who received it as a gift during the holiday season of 1992. The My Pal 2 toy by Toy Biz was a remarkable and innovative robotic companion that offered a wide range of interactive and entertaining features. It invited kids to participate in classic games like Simon Says and Follow Me, as well as sports-related activities such as ring toss, ball toss, or basketball, complete with real cheering sounds to enhance the experience. My Pal 2 was designed to be a multifunctional companion, combining elements of education, entertainment, and companionship. The addition of real cheering sounds and the ability to serve as a nightlight and watchdog made it a versatile and cherished toy among kids during the holiday season of 1992. The Doodle Dome toy by Tyco was an innovative and creative drawing surface that redefined the concept of doodling. It was a remarkable 3-dimensional drawing surface that allowed kids to explore the world of doodling in a whole new way. This toy provided a 360-degree canvas where budding artists could unleash their creativity. The Doodle Dome encouraged free-form drawing and artistic exploration, fostering creativity and self-expression, it sparked hours of creative enjoyment, making it a beloved addition to playtime and a delightful gift for artistic individuals during the early 90s. The Grand Prix Driver toy by Blue Box was an exciting and immersive driving simulation toy that allowed children to experience the thrill of being behind the wheel of a race car. It was essentially a toy dashboard that put children in the driver's seat of their imaginary race car. It featured a range of realistic features, including an on-off ignition key, working headlights, and a 3-speed control shift. This toy encouraged imaginative play and allowed kids to embark on thrilling racing adventures from the comfort of their own space. Children enjoyed the challenge of keeping up with the moving driving screen, which added an element of excitement and engagement during the early 90s. The Rockin' Robot cassette player by Playskool was an exciting and versatile toy designed to bring music, creativity, and entertainment into the lives of children. It featured a cassette player and a recorder with an AM/FM radio, allowing children to not only listen to their favorite music, but also record their voices or radio broadcasts. It aimed to foster creativity by allowing kids to record their voices, create their own stories, or simply enjoy music and radio broadcasts. The color-coded controls and built-in features made it user-friendly for children, ensuring that they could easily operate the toy on their own. Overall, this cassette player and recorder was a beloved addition to the playroom, offering kids an entertaining and educational experience with music and audio. The 90-second Shootout toys by Mel Appel were a series of exciting and interactive sports-themed games designed to provide children with a fast-paced and engaging gaming experience. This series included 3 versions: 90-second Shootout Hockey, 90-second Shootout Soccer, and 90-second Shootout Basketball. These games were created to offer children an immersive and interactive way to enjoy popular sports in a compact tabletop format. They aimed to provide an arcade-like gaming experience, complete with sounds and electronic scoring, to engage kids in fun and competitive play. The 1 or 2 player modes allowed for solo enjoyment or friendly competition, making these games versatile and suitable for various play settings. Overall, these tabletop sports games were well received among children, offering a fun and interactive way to enjoy sports-themed play in the comfort of their own space. The Pokeball Classic was a highly hip and energetic toy that allowed kids to bounce, twist, turn, dance, or race in an exhilarating and acrobatic manner. It was essentially a round, rugged vinyl ball with a platform for kids to step on. Kids would stand on top of the ball and use their balance and coordination to bounce and perform various tricks. The objective was to maintain balance and control while performing gravity-defying feats. This toy encouraged outdoor play and physical coordination, providing an alternative to traditional games or sports. Bouncing, twisting, and racing on the Pokeball provided an exhilarating experience that kept children engaged and entertained. It was a popular choice for active play and outdoor recreation during the early 90s. The Nerf bow and arrow was one of the hottest toys of '92 and offered a thrilling combination of active play and target shooting. It was the toy archery set that allowed young archers to safely shoot soft and foam-tipped arrows. It featured an air-powered bow that could launch these foam arrows with impressive accuracy and distance, sending them flying up to 35 feet into the air. It was designed for indoor or outdoor target practice, fostering hand-eye coordination and encouraging active play. This toy quickly became a favorite among kids during its time, providing countless hours of fun in the early 90s. The Creepy Crawlers toy by Toymax was a fascinating and slightly eerie toy that allowed children to unleash their creativity by making their own creepy and slimy creatures. It was a creative playset that allowed children to craft their own gruesome and slimy creepy crawlers. The set included a Magic Maker heating unit, 4 2-ounce bottles of Plasti-Goop in various colors, and molds for shaping these eerie creations. The Magic Maker heating unit was used to melt the Plasti-Goop, which could then be poured into the molds to create a variety of creepy crawly creatures. Once the Plasti-Goop cooled and solidified, kids could remove their custom-made creatures and add their own artistic touches. This toy aimed to engage children in a fun and imaginative way while introducing them to the concept of molding and crafting. Children loved the tactile and creative aspects of this toy, allowing them to experiment with colors and shapes to produce their own gruesome creatures, making it a cherished and captivating toy among children during its time.
Hey, how are you?
Personally, I remember getting the antique-style vending machine, Nerf bow and arrow, and creepy crawlers for Christmas in '92. I used to keep the vending machine on my desk in my room and stock it full of M&Ms. I would reward myself with a handful of chocolate after finishing my homework. I considered creepy crawlers to be one of the coolest toys I owned because of how gross it was. It made me feel like a mad scientist, and it was a lot of fun trying to make things to gross out my parents. I used the Nerf bow and arrow to not only shoot my brother, of course, but to also snipe my parents' friends when they would come over to the house. When I heard a knock at the door, I knew it was time to hide behind some piece of furniture and bide my time to launch an all-out attack once they were squarely in the house. Christmas has always been a special day for me because not only is it Christmas, but it's also my birthday. As a Christmas baby, it took me a long time to understand that Christmas wasn't just about me, but that it was an event and was experienced by kids all around the world. I used to be bitter that I didn't have a special day just for me, but now I love looking back and feeling like we were all celebrating together. All us kids around the world, whether it was for Christmas or my birthday, we were all opening up the same toys, not knowing that we were creating a shared collective memory that we would never forget.